their deluxe album of California. Yeah. Okay, it's not playtime. It's review time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa Kathleen, and today we are going to be reviewing Blink-182's California Deluxe album. Okay, we're all excited here. So Blink-182 have released the deluxe version of California, and basically what this album entails is a whole new album plus one acoustic song, which is totally cool. I'm gonna review that for you today the best way I can in my best ability, and I hope you guys enjoy the review. If you do, give it a thumbs up and I'll review more things. Comment below your favorite song off of the deluxe album, and we'll talk in the comments. Basically, the vibe I'm getting off of California Deluxe is Plus 44 meets Blink-182 meets Alkaline Trio, all coming together. And that's something that I really like in this album because it's everyone's personality in this album, and I'm loving it. I did notice, however, that this deluxe version focuses less on California. I know in their California album, a lot of their songs referenced California. There was Los Angeles, there was California, there was San Diego. A lot of songs reference California. This one, not so much, but it's still really fun and still has a good West Coast vibe, but not so many references to California. The first song on this album is Parking Lot, which was their first single off of this album. I did a full review of this song already when it first came out, so I'll link that review down below if you want to hear my opinions. Basically, I love it. It's a great song. Next song is another single that they released off the album, and this song's called Misery. Basically, this song, the emo inside of me is obsessed with this song. Misery loves company kind of thing, you know. We're all miserable emo kids at heart. It's a good song and I really like it, so yay. The third song on this album is called Good Old Days. This song is another song about not wanting to grow up. Blink-182 seems to do that a lot, but never gets old. So something I really like about Blink-182 is that they don't want to grow up, and they are always reminiscing about the good old days, because that's what Blink is, and I really like it because it's the Peter Pan in all of us. I love it. I love it. This song is great. I think it's a great song for the summer. Good song. It's very good. The next song on the album is called You Don't Mean Anything. This song really reminds me of Simple Plan. Okay. That is really gross sounding. This song reminds me of Simple Plan in a way where it's kind of just dark and it's very like personal. I think it's okay, but it's not my favorite song on the album, but it's a good song. And next song on the album is called Hey I'm Sorry. This song we kind of heard before the album was released, just because this was a Japanese bonus track, so Japan had it first, but we were able to get the bootleg version kind of thing. So I did hear this song a while ago and I'm obsessed with this song. I loved it when I first heard it. I loved how different it was from Blink-182, and it's just such a good song to get stuck in your head, but in a good way. Not in an annoying call me maybe way, but in a hey I'm sorry. Next song on the album is called Last Train Home. I'm really into this song. I think it's cool. I think it's very different for Blink. I just love Matt's vocal range in this song. I think he hits a lot of different ranges in the song, which makes it kind of sound like there's a third singer in it, and I think it's so cool. And then Mark is also hitting different ranges that we don't normally hear. We've heard before, but we don't normally hear. He goes very, very deep, very low, and I am in love with this song. I think it's super cool, super all over the place. It's very beautiful lyrically, and everything about it just fits together nicely, and it's one of my favorite songs on the album. Definitely top 3. I'll say number 3. The next song on the album is my favorite song on the album, and this song is Wildfire. This song was, I think, the last single that they released before the album came out, and this song got everyone talking just because it is so old school Blink just when it starts. The song is very chasing, so it has a lot of drive in the song, but kind of like you're in a kind of like you're being chased or something. It has very good adrenaline in the song, and it just, once we get into the chorus, Matt starts singing and he's having so much fun with the song, and I just love how catchy it is, and it's my favorite song on the album, hands down. I can't wait to listen to it all summer long. Next song on the album is 6/8, however you want to say it. It is my second favorite song, this song. So Travis, when the song was released, said it was his favorite song on the album, and I can definitely see why. The drumming in it is, there's a lot of aggression in Matt's voice, and it really helps Mark out in the song, and I just love it. He's kind of like screaming in the background, and I am obsessed with it. I love it when Matt sounds aggressive. I just finished reading Travis Barker's biography, and this song lyrically kind of reminds me of it. So I don't know if this song is about Travis, but the scenarios in the song and everything that they talk about in the song reminds me of his book. So I don't know. Next song on the album is called Long Lost Feeling, and the song sounds just how you'd think it would sound. It's deep. I'd say a good song to add maybe to your bubble bath playlist kind of thing. Very mellow, very soft. Not my favorite. There's better songs on the album. I think this might be my least favorite song on the album. But if you're into like that kind of slower, mellow music, this song is definitely for you. But don't worry, don't you fear. We're quickly saved by the next song on the album, Bottom of the Ocean. So good. I saw a lot of people think that this song sounds like Plus 44. I definitely think it has that feel to it, and honestly I don't mind it at all. I love it, and it just makes me so happy, this song, just because me, one with the ocean, I am obsessed with the ocean, and this song just focuses on how if sometimes you feel like you're at the bottom of the ocean. Next song on the album is a typical, you know, less than a minute long song by Blink-182. We got Can't Get You More Pregnant, just probably goofing around in the studio and then kept it. Honestly, I prefer Built This Pool, but you win some, you lose some. Last song on the album is our acoustic version, and it is an acoustic version of Bored to Death, which is their first single off of California, Hey Babe. I love acoustic versions of songs, so I'm glad they added one to this album. However, I don't like listening to live versions of songs not at a concert. I don't know how to describe it. I would have preferred this to have been studio recorded, but other than that, I think it's really good. I love how Matt makes it a little funny. He changes the words in it at one point. Tom and Mark used to do that all the time, and it was just really refreshing to hear Matt do it. So I thought that was really cute, really funny, so there was that going for it, and I just like it, and I just, yeah, just wish it was studio recorded, but that's all I have wrong with it. It's a great song other than that. So that brings us to an end of this review. Do I like the California Deluxe album better than California? I would have to give it a tie, if not, maybe not as much as California. I really enjoyed California just because I'm obsessed with the West Coast, so I referenced it a lot. But this deluxe version definitely has more variety, more different sounds to it. I like California a little bit more, but I think this album is definitely really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this album review. Until next time. Bye guys. Bye, C.